caused outrage and worldwide condemnation when the so-called Panama Papers were leaked earlier in the week. It was... What? What did I say? Panama. All right, what is it? Paradise. All right, okay, sorry. Well, I don't fucking know, Tim. Panama, Paradise, fucking Pickwick Papers. It's actually quite confusing, actually, Tim, because I remember covering this exact story last year, and it was called something different last year. So what's the fucking difference, you know? There was outrage then, there's outrage now. Not much outrage in between, was there? Nothing's changed. Prime ministers, politicians, journos, all lining up to look shocked at today's breaking news. Corporations and rich people live by a different set of moral codes and tax codes. Shock horror. What's fucking breaking news about that? We've known that all along. Why the sudden, outrage until another news cycle hits? The royal family are tax-dodging leeches. We already knew that. Apple, the world's largest and most successful company ever, avoid tax at all costs. We already knew that. What did you think they were fucking doing? But suddenly there's outrage. Outrage! Outrage! Oh, hang on. What's this? Breaking news. Forget the outrage. We're now cutting to 6 hours of helicopter footage of Piri Patel in a car, travelling to Downing Street to admit she's been a twat. Why are you following her in a fucking helicopter? She's not O.J. Simpson. That isn't news. Right now it's just a fucking woman in a car. But we need more news. Rolling news. Boris Johnson's a bumbling twat. Outrage! More news. Breaking news, consume the news, eat the news. Coming up, more temporary outrage. Children being blown up at a pop concert. Outrage. What's next? Attack on London Bridge. Outrage. What's next? Grenfell. Remember that? No, not really. That was fucking ages ago. What's next? Outrage is fine, but action is what's required. Actually doing something. But, doing something is too hard and it's too slow, too painful, too fucking boring. The suffragettes, they didn't just jump under one horse and that was suddenly it. Do something. 58 people shot in a concert in Las Vegas. Outrage. Outrage. Bored now. What's next? 25 people shot in a church in Texas. Outrage. Outrage. I mean, we've forgotten about that one already, and that was literally days ago. Outrage. Outrage, but no one's prepared to do anything. Just thoughts and prayers, isn't it? Every time. Thoughts and prayers go out to the victims. Shall I tell you what praying and thinking is another example of? Doing nothing. It's an admission that you're not prepared to do anything except think and pray. Dunno, Tim, too much coffee, I think. I know there's one bastard who hasn't had his financial affairs exposed. The President of the United States. Will someone please just do something and subpoena his fucking tax returns? He was elected president a year ago, but we keep just forgetting to ask for them. Don't we? It's just, oh, what's next? Rolling news, what's next? Just subpoena the whole fucking lot, and that would be that. It'd be beautiful. What are we talking about? Sorry? Yes, okay. What is it again? Okay, paradise. Well, no one saw this one coming, but the week's biggest story has caused outrage and worldwide condemnation when the so-called Paradise Papers